What's up, everybody? I hope you're all amazing. Going to do a reading for the collective. If you clicked on this video, there is a message, most likely for you. All right, so trust that you were sent here for a reason. All right, for the first time here, I'm GEMA. All about the healing. So healing energy for the collective. Looking into what we need to know. All right. Message and optical. Current energy for the collective. And the obstacle. Energy and obstacle, please. Oh, all right. So there's two there, and I also have the portal that came out. So we're going to keep that for the bottom. All right, so energy surrounding you right now is the portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. All right, so it's like there's so many possibilities and opportunities that are really present right now. It's all about where you are wanting to go. So the energy currently is to share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So you're definitely going into this unknown energy. We also have Neptune in its home of Pisces. So this is really creating the imagination to go really outside of the box, really seeing things, the ability to see things from a different way. Really like you're meant to dive into... meant to go with your authentic self right now. So to really go within and be guided by your own frequency. All right. Maybe having some challenges right now. I'm really seeing with just learning how to cope with this experience here. Feeling like maybe you've been really sheltered off recently or always. Feeling a little bit different. So in the world, but not of it. So I feel like seeing the reflection of others has brought you to this energy of not a part of how everybody moves. There is this energy of your purity can be taken for granted sometimes. I feel like sometimes feeling like you fit in. So the energy of just really learning to accept you're here. And this journey has brought you many obstacles so that you can really have this human experience. So really to disconnect and know that this is a school, Earth is a school. You're meant to share your frequency. You have the gift of the portal right now where you're being offered all these different opportunities to really do something for yourself. Really to know that you are one, not to follow, but to create something new. So it's really meant to be shining in your own energy. And there's something beautiful about that. Not all will understand because you're here to do a different mission. You're not of here. So this energy of Starseed, know that you are being activated for a reason to this consciousness of new ways of... like different doors are opening right now. So, right. So different doors, know that you have power to decide. It's like, I feel like I see all these different codes on the, almost like, it really reminded me of like Egyptian. So I feel like you have the answers within. You always had the doorway. The key may have just been somewhere you didn't expect it to be. You're unlocking different opportunities right now. You decide which one to go into. They all bring you different rewards, different lessons. I saw the rising phoenix and the egg. Yeah, you're being cracked open. So don't get attached to things that have happened to you. All right. So we have the starfish energy. Really, this is kind of like the energy of the people not expecting much from the starfish. This energy of just looking beautiful and having this essence of so much more than what people think. You're meant to, it's almost like things are not what people think. So if you've been told to minimize yourself, there is something very angelic about this, very beautiful, and people just, I feel like, don't expect you to have all these, and it's like they're very beautifully made, right? If you look at them, they're very complex, and I feel like people don't see how complex they are. You know, they take them for just how beautiful. And this energy of really busting out of that lower frequency, clearing your energy and going against the grain, not going into that hive mentality. This is like this plant going with like new seeds of growth and shining, keeping, feel like you're backing away from things that are keeping you in the same frequency of going round and round. So this is I see like a portal again, right? This kind of see looks like a portal. So you're really activating, you're clearing away. It's like a magnet, right? You bring in the frequency that you are, and I really feel like you're elevating your frequency. And it's been a cycle of growth in the dark, you know, where for a while you couldn't see the end. You couldn't see the end of the tunnel. And I feel like now it's that energy of you're being offered the light at the tunnel. This may be not being able to see the world and what's going on. Almost could also be very active at night, your mind. Getting a lot of visions and insight. It's making you steer directions and question a lot of things that are in your life that have been keeping you dull, keeping you safe as like just living safely, not, you know, in this bubble. And you're meant to really go in like the oceans. You know how beautiful this whale is, orca, whale and orca elders. So you are, this is very ancient energy. I feel like you being here, it has really weighed you down, but you decide the path you take, not to stay stuck in this energy of what people think that you are is just, and just, it's like they don't see what you have grown from. This energy of steering away from others, learning to adapt without holding on to the energy of what other people put on you, the frequency. Yeah, you're meant to just know who you are and not to get lost in the experience of the world, limiting who you are. So connect with water, sound. Could be about speaking to the water before you drink it, even in the shower, you know, even going into water, diving deep. Yeah, so it's what is keeping you stuck in this darkness when you're meant to outshine the voices of others and meant to grow your own energy, which will be a magnet for others that are doing the same thing. So know that you have to detach from the world and create your own truth, visions, and not to give too much, not to always be giving too much. And you decide. It's all about you. The doors for you are activated. So you're learning how to not overgive, and the rewards, to go away from the negative energy. Don't remain in others' opinions. Something about your growth. You're meant to grow out of that, the small energy that put a place on you. All right, and your 10 of Pentacles, yeah, and the 5 of, the Hierophant. So there's a higher learning. So you're not meant to make other people's learning part of yours. You're not here to learn what is conformed, what has the restrictions or anything that binds you to religion. You're meant to grow these new opportunities of what is abundant, what is going to bring everybody happiness, not stuck in, there needs to be a change with the beliefs on how we look at value, how we create a structure of beliefs that is all about a well-rounded energy, not limiting the small, right? And seeing this as this can only be such a beautiful, simple, but the starfish is ancient, first off, and the way they are, it's all about the geometry. I feel like there's something really beautiful. And it's a 5. Oh, they have 5 points. And the Hierophant's, was a 5. The Hierophant's 5. So it's adapting to change and growing the change that is needed to go beyond our small belief systems on what we are creating together. Because right, they work together. Something about working together to structure this new belief system, right? And there's this wild card energy that's getting away from deception, of what will just always take the energy, and never grow the situation. So there's the walking away from it. It's a new strategy, looking at strategy differently. And there's an inner strength. So we've been through a time of ego, and there's been a lot of, times that, but it's all about the way we react to situations and not give in to the struggle, not give in to causing a chain reaction, right? But having that inner strength to guide others in the right direction and not follow in the footsteps. And then the Hermit, Virgo. Yeah, so all about healing. That's number 9. That's healing. Oops, jeez. Healing, healing how we treat each other, right? Healing how we, and the Dragon, having that beautiful essence of strength, growth, to decide what you give your energy to and what you pull away from. And there's something that needs to change, right? With the way, it's this deep insight. So you're offered all this truth and all the reveals, all the things that you have to go into the dark, right? The dark and all the insight, what you see in the dark, the frequency. And bats they do sound frequency, so they know how close they are to walls. So there's energy of warning that your frequency is to create stability in a different way. You don't need, you have the vision within. You don't even need to see it to know at your frequency. And there's something that when you share this, it's like you're learning. You learn by sharing how to incorporate these new ways of dealing with people. When you don't react to and give in, you evolve and grow to show others, right? Instead of just reacting, right? Sometimes when we just react, we give our power away. So that's that inner strength. Inner strength is, taking action in a different way. Taking action with showing others by not reacting, but by showing love and peace. that you're learning. Yeah, you're learning how to work together, celebrating. All right, 3 of Cups. That's all about celebrating soul tribe and celebrating people that had the same connections. This is a beautiful energy. That is beautiful. Yeah, it's all about being able to be stable with your emotions. Grounding and celebrating with people. Don't give too much to those who are just going to take and always leave you feeling like you have to shed this energy. But there is this energy of evolving from, and now knowing what you don't want. You can now bring in the frequency of things, you know, and create something beautiful. So know that you are being showed this new earth energy. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. And I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling. This is your sign that you're facing in the right direction. You have great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Okay, so planting new seeds about a shift of the ages is no mean featured. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, so know that right now, whether you're bringing it through prayer or meditation, it's happening. So don't give up. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts, and the road ahead may not be in plain sight, but this time is all about change. So just to remember, working towards what you're working towards, it will get back to you in the future. All right, so the seeds are going to grow into beautiful new energy. All right, so know that you are that frequency to change. So all right, I hope that helps. Bye guys.